everybody, we're back. My next guest appeared in such films as Under the Tuscan Sun and Kicking and Screaming. Well, now you can see her every Sunday night. What the hell was that? You turn that organ off. What is this, the subway? All right. What the hell's going on here? And Kicking and Screaming. Now you can see her every Sunday night. Yes, it's a cue card. On the hit TV series Grey's Anatomy. Please welcome Kate Walsh. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Very nice. All right, then. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
You know, this is nice for us because you worked for us many times. You did very funny bits for us over the years. You always came by and helped us out with comedy sketches and things. Now you've gone on to bigger and better things, which is very nice.
I'm glad you said bigger and better. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. Yeah. No, but you know what's weird for me is that you were a blonde the whole time you were here.
I know.
And now you're a redhead.
Now I'm redhead. It just somehow magically happened. I metamorphosized into a redhead with lots of chemicals and
very nice.
And yeah, there's a lot of blondes in Hollywood. So I dyed this for a job on Mind of the Married Man, and then kept it because I kept getting work. And you know, I mean, people treat you differently. You know.
Do you think blondes are treated differently than redheads? What's the distinction?
Oh yeah, no, I think that as a blonde, they're like nice kitty. Like they just, you know, they're like they approach you like you're a fawn in the woods. Like, oh, sweet blonde. And then as a redhead, you're like, rah, rah, kitty likes to scratch.
Yeah. Well, redheads we have this like sort of, I don't know, this. People think we're kind of a little. Well, I've earned that reputation, but people think we're a little crazy.
Yeah.
That we're like a little off, a little left of center.
Well, like I know. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Well, I actually do that, and I think that's why
I do too. You see, we understand. We're very
nice.
much alike, you and I.
Oh, I think so.
I think so.
You're also, another similarity is, you know, I'm a tall drink of water. You're quite tall. You're actually taller than I remember.
I'm a giantress, and I'm not afraid.
I love that's the nice term. Female giant.
Yes, the feminine derivative of giant.
Is giantress.
Self-named, yeah. And, yeah, on set, I get teased a lot because I'm really, like, pretty much, other than maybe Isaiah Washington, the biggest person on the set at the time. I mean, I'm the tallest, so when I come into scenes, it's just like, they jokingly call me Godzilla, like I'm coming in to crush. I come in to crush the love story between Derek and Meredith, and I'm like, I'm evil and dark. I have red hair.
Yeah. So that's nice that you come in. Now, where have you've traveled probably all over the world? Have you gone anywhere where your height's been a problem?
Yes. I had a short but very, I don't know, intense modeling stint in Japan, which is, I mean, sadly to say, in the 80s, because I'm a tired old whore. But, whatever, I am. I want to be open about that.
Not enough actresses come out here and go, well, you know me, I'm a tired old whore. But anyway. Or whore, I'm sorry.
Whore. Dirty, filthy whore. Okay, no, okay, it's, so I modeled in Japan. This was like in the late 80s when basically anyone with an American passport, they could have my dog walk down the runway. It's like, you know, and I'm so not a runway model.
What are you talking about? You're a very beautiful woman.
Well,
what are you talking about?
Thank you. But I'm just not, everything there is very small. So the clothes I'd put on for my runway modeling stint would always be too small. So it's always like one of these things is not like the other. I'm like, hi, here's me. And my very small Alessi ski jumpsuit. You know, and the wedding dress that was really small. And so and they were really marveling. The Japanese would marvel at my height and foot size.
They would stare at your feet just because they were big?
I would be like at a gym at a spa, and they would just be, like the hands too. They'd hold up their little hands to my hands. They were like I'm not.
Sure, this has really happened to you.
Katie-san.
Yeah.
Katie-san, come, Katie-san. And then they'd laugh. Like, I'd fall for it. And it was sort of like being like an animal.
You know, I had an experience a little like this. When I was a kid, my dad went on a business trip to South America. He's, you know, running cocaine. And, it's what he does, and it was profitable. No, he went on a trip down to South America, and he took me with him, and at the time, my hair was, I was one of those kids that had the bright, like, orange hair at the time.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, and I had that, and I would walk around, and everywhere I went, people would, in South America, would point and, like, run over and touch me. I was also wearing, like, a crazy Madras jacket, which also, so I looked like a circus clown who had been hired to tour South America.
People are going to Munchie when you're wearing a Madras jacket with the red hair.
Now, I want to ask you something. I know this about you. You've long admired the actor Michael Caine. You really love Michael Caine. And then you got to work with him on the movie Bewitched. Did you talk to him? Did you?
Yes. Well, he wrote a book, which I can't remember the name of. It was something like How to Be a Brilliant Actor. It was his book on acting, and I had actually read it, and it was really actually pretty good, but also kind of funny. And you know, every passage would start with, and then this would happen. And I imagine him saying in his British, and then the most unbelievable thing. But he'd always say, he'd say to make sure when you're acting to look with whatever eye is closest to camera, like look at the other person's one eye. So you do the whole scene, like say the camera's right here at you, and I'm looking, he'd look like right here. So like if the camera was here on me, he'd look at this eye.
So, so Michael Caine only looks at one, when he's doing a scene, he's only looking at one eye? That is so weird. Have you tried it?
I have, with him. I got to do it with him. I was like, I read your book. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do the thing now. Yeah, I have this one little scene.
Did he tell you, like, oh, I was just kidding. I didn't,
like,
so let's do it. So it'd be like this. I love you.
I love you, too. Very deeply.
Okay, that's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like you're falling in love with a Cyclops or something.
Yeah. Really honestly, giving it all to one eye.
I think you just put that in there to screw with people.
Maybe, I know.
Yeah, I bet there's other stuff in there that's like, make sure you always put your finger in the other actor's ear, you know? What are you talking about? You've been called, this is nice, you've been called one of the bitchiest people on television. Is that true? What, your character, yeah. Yeah,
I know. I'm evil and bitchy and a giantress. I just want to keep doing that sound.
You know what I love about the, keep doing it. I like it. It's working. Okay. I think it's hot. Every time you do that, I'm like, that's what gets to me. Oh, it's a freak show up here.
We can't stop.
Grey's Anatomy airs Sunday night at 10 o'clock p.m. on ABC. Kate, thanks for being here. Kate Walsh.
Thank you.
We'll be right back in a minute.